That's Bubba. That's Bubba from Forrest Gump. I seen him. Hey y'all, hey! It's Amber, back with another weekly movie talk. And we got a lot to talk about. So a little update on my award season watching journey. I watched Parallel Mothers, which for some reason that word's hard for me to say. The movie was kind of interesting in the fact that it seemed like a TV movie. It was very hokey to start and I was just kind of like, what? But then the plot took a twist. I'm like, oh. Definitely think overall Penelope Cruz did a better job than Nicole Kidman. That's my own opinion. Definitely don't see her winning for it though, but thought she did a better job. The movie as a whole kind of makes sense of why it's not nominated for anything, but I think best score and best leading actress, so mark that one done. I've also watched a few of the shorts, but I still got a bunch of those to watch and just gotta keep on trucking because SAG Awards are this weekend and I'm pretty sure I'm behind on all of those nominees, but I'm making my way slowly but surely. Alright, so let's go over the new releases for February 25th through the 27th. We only have one wide release and 3 limited releases that kind of caught my interest. Starting with the limited releases, there's the re-release of The Godfather. It's been 50 years and I still haven't seen it, so definitely won't be watching that trailer because I'm sure there'll be spoilers, but I'm hoping to catch it when it's out in theaters so I could see it for the first time in theaters. That'd be cool, right? Actually, it looks like I still can't count. There's 4 limited releases, not 3. I think I just said 3. Again, Godfather being one. Next one would be Cyrano. Maybe it's finally being released around me. It's listed as being a limited release again this weekend, so hopefully it's near me and I can finally go see it. There's also a movie with Naomi Watts called The Desperate Hour that's coming out this weekend for limited release, and also this other movie called Butter. And then for the one wide release is the Foo Fighters like comedy horror movie that I want to see called Studio 666, and if you haven't seen that trailer you should watch it, but let's watch these trailers to refresh my memory. So this first trailer we're watching is Cyrano, and if I remember correctly it reminds me of the movie Roxanne with Steve Martin, which I think someone told me that that's what that movie's based off of, this story, so here we go. Who's the freak now? Bitch. Aww. Gross. Oh, is it a musical? Why did I forget it was a musical? She's got a pretty voice. This is gonna be so sad. I still want to see that, so hopefully it does come out this weekend because it looks good, even though it's a possible musical. But I grew up watching Roxanne and I loved that movie, so I'm sure this one's just as good, especially with Peter in it. So I want to see it. Do you want to see it? Let me know down below. And if you do see it before I do, let me know how it is. No spoilers. Alright, this next one is the movie called Butter. I think I've seen the trailer for this, but I don't remember what it's about, so let's just jump right in. Okay, so the fat guy is in love with the popular pretty girl. Aww. And of course they are talking online, so that's already gonna end bad. Oh, it's Mira Sorvino. Final meal? I feel like this is gonna end bad. So wait, is he like gonna starve himself after that, or I don't understand. That's Bubba. That's Bubba from Forrest Gump. I seen him. That trailer kind of felt like something was off about it. I don't know what was off about it, but it didn't flow right. And plus it didn't really explain like, okay, so he's gonna have his final meal on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day or whatever. Does that mean he's never eating again? Because that's kind of weird. It just seems like there's some heart behind it, but that it's probably gonna either end badly or the movie's not gonna have a very good ending. Like it's just gonna peter out like this is the end. I'm like, that doesn't wrap anything up. So it's like I'm interested only because I don't understand what's actually going to happen, but I probably won't rush out to see it. So if you see it before I do, let me know how it is. Alright, this next one is the Naomi Watts movie called The Desperate Hour. Apparently it's a thriller. Haven't heard anything about it, but let's see what it's about. What's wrong with his son? Her son. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. What? What the fuck is happening? This looks intense. Jesus. So that seems like Naomi Watts is out for a run, and looks like there might be a school shooting at her kid's school. And since she's 5 miles away from her house or anything, she's kind of helpless. She only has her phone to get updates and stuff, so that seems pretty intense. It also seems like it could be good or bad depending on how the movie plays out, but I am definitely interested. It was intense. Plus I love Naomi Watts, she's a really good actress, so would definitely go see that. I don't know if I'll rush out to see it, but I definitely want to go see it. What do you guys think of that trailer? Alright, again, just a reminder, I'm not watching the Godfather trailer because I'm sure it has spoilers and I haven't seen it, but all the trailers that I have watched, the links will be down below if you want to watch them. I'll even put the Godfather in there if you want to watch it. But now, on to the one wide release, which is Studio 666, which is that Foo Fighter horror funny movie. And I haven't seen this trailer and it looks really stupid, but like, you know, the stupid funny good, so I want to see it. Plus I love Dave Grohl. Who doesn't love Dave Grohl? I just wonder how many cameos are gonna be in this movie. Like if Tenacious D isn't in this, then they failed. First cameo. What the fuck? This movie is gonna be so stupid, but I wanna see it. This movie's crazy. But I love that even Dave Grohl came up with the story behind it, so that's cool. I definitely want to go see that. I don't know if I'll rush out to see it, but I definitely want to see it in theaters because it just looks ridiculous. But it's probably going to be one of those entertaining ridiculouses, so I'm here for it. So you planning to see any of those movies this weekend? If you are, let me know down below so we can talk about it. So let's go over the changes from last weekend. And with those changes, we're saying goodbye to 2 movies from the top 10. Starting at number 12 was Licorice Pizza, which was previously at number 9. But is it really gone? Probably not. So either way, it's popped out of the 10 again for like the 3rd or 4th time. And the second movie we're saying goodbye to came in at number 11, which was Moonfall. And that was previously at number 8. So that one's just gonna keep on dropping. Like, I haven't really heard much about it in the news, so I'm assuming it wasn't very good. But like I said when I watched the trailer, I didn't think it was gonna be that good anyways, despite the A-listers that are in it. So, peace out, y'all. Now on to the actual top 10. Coming in at number 10 was Blacklist, which was previously at number 5. Poor old Liam Neeson. At number 9 in its opening weekend, which is a limited release movie that completely went past my radar, is the movie The Cursed. I'm assuming it's a horror movie, so that's probably why it broke into the top 10, because those horror fans are loyal as hell when it comes to brand new horror flicks, so we'll see if it goes any higher than that, but I have a feeling it won't. At number 8 is Scream, which was previously at number 7. At number 7 was Sing 2, which was previously at number 6. So it's kind of like just pushing everything back at this point. And the surprise of the week, coming in at number 6, was Marry Me, which was previously at number 3. Because like I said last week, I felt like it would fall pretty fast, but good lord, I didn't think it would be that fast. Let's go check out how the top 5 turned out. Okay, if you're having fun this week, make sure to like and share this video with other movie fans that you may know of. And don't forget to subscribe and tap that bell so you don't miss out on any other videos I may be posting up, because again, I'm in the middle of the award season for movies and trying to catch up, which I'm doing a really bad job at. But who knows, maybe I'll post up my winner predictions and any other reactions, like trailer reactions, which, oh my god, have you guys seen that Elvis trailer? If you haven't, check out my reaction right here. It looks pretty good. Now back to me. Before we go into the top 5, let's go over my predictions for this past weekend, which was for February 18th through the 20th. Didn't really know how it would land for this past weekend, so I just kind of like threw the dice, and this is what I thought the top 5 was going to be this past weekend. At number 5, I chose Spider-Man No Way Home. At number 4, I chose Marry Me. Already wrong on that one. At number 3, I chose Dog. Number 2, I chose Death on the Nile. For some reason I keep calling Death of the Nile, which I don't know why. It's one letter change. I don't know why I can't say Death on the Nile. Anyways, and at number 1, I chose Uncharted. So let's see how bad or good I did, but probably bad, because I already know one that I got wrong. Alright, we're finally here. The main event, the top 5 for last weekend, which is February 18th through the 20th. Also, I wanted to point out that this past weekend was a holiday weekend. It was President's Day, so I'm going to give the Friday to Sunday totals, and then I'll give you the entire total, which is for Friday to Monday. Make sense? Let's go. Starting with number 5 was Jackass Forever, making $5 million this past weekend. It was previously at number 2, and for the total holiday weekend, it made $6 million. Number 4 was Death on the Nile, making $6 million, and was previously at number 1, and for the entire holiday weekend, it made $7 million. Number 3 is Spider-Man No Way Home, making $7 million this past weekend, which it was previously at number 4, and for the entire holiday weekend, it made $8.5 million. And number 2, in its opening weekend, was Dog, making $14 million, and for the entire holiday weekend, it made a total of $18 million. Not bad, Channing Tatum. And at number 1, like I predicted, was Uncharted in its opening weekend, making $43 million. And for the entire holiday weekend, it made a total of $51 million. So I only got 1 right this week. Let's talk predictions for this coming weekend, which is February 25th through the 27th. Since there's a lot of limited releases coming out, I don't think there's going to be too much of a change in the top 5, but also who knows. So this is what I chose. At number 5, I'm choosing Death on the Nile. Number 4, I'm choosing Spider-Man No Way Home. Number 3, I'm choosing Dog. Number 2, I'm choosing Studio 666, which I really want to go see. And at number 1, I still think Uncharted is going to stay there at its number 1 spot. But who knows, maybe the Foo Fighter fans will come out and just destroy the number 1 spot and take it for himself with Studio 666. We'll see you next week. What do you think's gonna make the top 5 next weekend? Let me know down in the comments. And when I remember to, I'll put mine down there as well so we can compare each other's predictions and talk about it. That's a wrap for this week's movie talk. If you had fun today, remember, let me know down below. And until next time, tell your mother I said hello.